Heartland Season 20 delivers a finale that feels less like an ending and more like a quiet emotional transformation. Built around the idea of new beginnings, love, and what truly defines a family, this final chapter doesn't just tie up loose ends. It reshapes the heart of the story in a way that feels both satisfying and deeply personal. After everything these characters have been through over the years, the loss, the healing, the growth, they now stand at a moment where the past no longer holds them back, but instead becomes a part of the future they're ready to embrace. At the center of it all is Amy Fleming, whose journey continues to be the emotional backbone of Heartland. Throughout this season, Amy has been caught between two worlds, holding on to the love she shared with Ty Borden while slowly allowing herself to consider the possibility of loving again. The finale doesn't rush this conflict. Instead, it resolves it in a quiet, meaningful way that feels true to her character. Amy doesn't forget Ty, and she doesn't move on in a way that erases the past. Instead, she learns to carry that love forward while opening herself up to something new. One of the most powerful moments comes during the wedding scene where Jack Bartlett delivers a speech that instantly becomes one of the most memorable in the series. His words go beyond the couple standing in front of him. They speak to every character and even to the audience. Jack reminds everyone that family isn't about being perfect or avoiding pain. It's about staying together through everything, choosing each other even when life gets messy. It's a simple message, but in that moment, it carries years of history and emotion. This moment becomes especially meaningful for Amy and Nathan Price. Their relationship has been slowly building all season, never forced, always grounded in mutual understanding. In the finale, that emotional tension between them finally softens. There's no dramatic confession or over-the-top moment. Instead, it's something quieter and more real. They begin to trust each other to see a future that feels stable and genuine. For the first time, it feels like they're not just figuring things out. They're actually building something that could last. And at the heart of this evolving connection is Lindy. As Amy's daughter, she represents both everything that was and everything that could be. She's a constant reminder of Ty, but she's also a symbol of hope and continuity. Seeing Amy, Nathan, and Lindy together creates a powerful image of a new kind of family. One that isn't defined by traditional expectations, but by love, patience, and shared experiences. It's not about replacing the past. It's about expanding it. What makes this dynamic so impactful is how honest it feels. The show doesn't pretend that pain disappears. Ty's presence is still felt throughout the finale, not as a shadow holding Amy back, but as a part of her life that will always matter. And this is where the show does something really special. It allows grief and happiness to exist side by side. That balance becomes one of the most hopeful messages of the entire season. At the same time, the question of Ty Borden still lingers. Fans have continued to speculate about a possible return, especially with the subtle hints and emotional callbacks scattered throughout the season. The finale doesn't give a clear answer, but it doesn't shut the door either. That uncertainty adds another layer to the story, one that keeps viewers thinking long after the episode ends. Beyond Amy's journey, the finale also gives us a deeper look at Tim Fleming's growth. His character has always been complicated, often guarded when it comes to vulnerability. But this season, and especially this final episode, shows a softer side of him. His bond with his family feels stronger, more honest. These moments may not be as dramatic as the central storyline, but they carry a quiet emotional weight that longtime fans will definitely appreciate. The future of the ranch also comes into focus. With the ongoing challenges surrounding Heartland beef, there's a clear shift toward change. Discussions about partnerships and new ways of running things suggest that the ranch itself is evolving, just like the people who live there. It's no longer just about holding on to tradition. It's about finding ways to move forward without losing what makes Heartland special. And that's really what this finale is all about. Balance between past and future, love and loss, tradition and change. Every character is standing at that crossroads trying to figure out what comes next while honoring everything that came before. But the biggest question still remains. Is this truly the end? Right now, there's no official confirmation that Season 20 is the final chapter. And honestly, the way the finale is structured makes that uncertainty feel intentional. It works both as a conclusion and as a new beginning. It celebrates everything the series has built over the years, while still leaving just enough open for the story to continue. That bittersweet feeling is what makes this episode so powerful. It's a goodbye that doesn't quite feel like a goodbye. It's a reminder of why fans have stayed connected to this story for so long. So now the question turns to you. What do you think? Is this the perfect ending? Or do you feel like there's still more story left to tell? Do you think Ty could return, or is this truly Amy's new chapter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next.